Hello everyone, Mike Mullis here for the original Next Level Gaming, along with, once again, my son Seth. Say hi, Seth.
Hi.
And Seth, what time is it?
Retro Game Treasure Box.
Retro Game Treasure Box time.
Yep.
Retro Game Treasure Box from our friends at Retro Game Treasure. They send us a box every month. And Seth, you had something you wanted to say about the box before we opened it, right?
Oh, yeah. So, the box is actually based on the treasure chest from The Legend of Zelda.
From The Legend of Zelda. Okay. So you say based on Legend of Zelda, and maybe that's why there's 2.5 hearts in it. Just like Zelda, just like the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been your TED Talk for this month. Thank you, Seth. So this is, once again, this is January's Retro Game Treasure Box. And as always, we're going to look inside. We have no idea what's in there. We could get anything. And hopefully, what are we not going to get this month?
Hopefully, we won't get another Tiger Woods game.
We will not get another Tiger Woods game.
Hopefully.
But, in case we do, well, I don't know. But anyway. So, also, as always, I'm going to be using my GameEye app. The GameEye app is what I use to manage my collection, manage our collection of all of our games and what we have. And it tells you what the value of your game is. It tells you what the game is about. And it's very helpful for when you're looking to trade things in, maybe buy something from a store or buy something from a convention you're at. And this is just a great application. It's mobile only, iPhone and Android. I strongly suggest that you download it and use it for your retro game collection. All right, it's time to open the box. The moment of truth has arrived. The moment of no Tiger Woods. Let's think good thoughts. Okay, I have thought good thoughts. So, we're going to open the box. Now, this is a box cutter, not scissors, this month. And a box cutter, you really have to be careful with. So, if you thought you didn't want to play with scissors, you definitely don't want to play with a box cutter. Alright. As always.
Thank you for your subscription.
Yep, and
Thanks for playing. Oh, thank you for playing.
2.5 stars. So there's your Zelda. Hearts. Hearts, stars, you know. I'm getting old. They could be Sonic rings for all I know. Alright.
Sonic rings?
Yeah, no, they're not really Sonic rings. Okay, let's take a look at the box before your father embarrasses himself anymore. Okay. First and foremost, hacking material.
Yay.
Alright. Alright. Let's see what's first in the box. Ooh, there's some small discs in here.
Ooh.
Alright, we're going to look. Dreamcast. Huh. NBA 2K.
Dreamcast?
Yes. Dreamcast is awesome.
Is this the first time we're ever getting a Dreamcast?
This is the second Dreamcast game. Don't get to look in the box. The rest of the box is a secret.
Oh.
I'm going to close the box while we look at the first game. That's not fair. Okay, so NBA 2K, Sega, and the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is one of Daddy's favorite systems of all time. And back in the day, what am I, making you tired already with my... Back in the day,
I'm just yawning.
Sega had Sega Sports. And they had an unbelievable array of sports games from NFL to NBA to NHL. And this game started what is now, with 2K Games, one of the most popular and successful basketball franchises in all of video gaming. And I have NBA 2K2, but I wanted NBA 2K because the original NBA 2K was so incredibly good looking and really game changing that it's great to have it. So this is going in the collection, and I am not at all upset about this. Now, let's take a look at the GameEye app, and let's see, while you take a look and see what it looks like on the inside, I'm going to find out what it's worth. Okay.
There's a manual.
Excellent.
And the disc is a bit scratched up.
Well, let's take a look. It's got some spots on it.
Yeah, some spots.
All right, but I think those could be wiped off, so we will check that out. So NBA 2K.
For a second there, I thought there was another disc.
No, unfortunately not. So NBA 2K, we're gonna put that in, and the it's not worth a lot. New in box, it's worth $6, but that's okay. There's nostalgic value in it for me. Okay, NBA 2K. A good first start. It's not Tiger Woods. All right. Go ahead and get the next game out. What do we got?
Hot Wheels.
PlayStation. So we added PlayStation to our retro game treasure box. And our first one out of the gate is, well, you can hold it up, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. All right, by Electronic Arts. Back when they were called Electronic Arts, before they just started to be EA. So let's see what we've got here.
Here's a manual.
All right, and a nice looking disc. PlayStation games had nice looking discs. Let's take the disc out. We'll show it to everybody. Most people have seen a PlayStation disc before, but you haven't. So isn't that wild? Show it to everybody. PlayStation had black discs. They were very scratch resistant. They were very fingerprint resistant. And let's see, that is Stormfront Studios made this game.
It has a lot of scratches.
Well, it does. Actually, it looks a bit scratched up. It's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be scratch resistant, so this should not matter when we put it into the PlayStation. So we'll see, and we'll see if it works well. Now,
scratch resistant?
Yes. Now,
what does that mean?
It means that even though there's scratches on it, the PlayStation will be able to read the disc. Now, it's got a big manual in it.
Like, no matter how scratched up it is?
It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to help. Let's see. High-speed racing action, stunts, speeds, and crashes combined for wild racing fun. Race over 40 classic Hot Wheels cars, Twin Mill and Red Baron, 11 Hot Wheels tracks, loop-de-loops, danger changers, and more. There was multiplayer, and shortcuts, hidden cars, power-ups, and a hard-driving soundtrack by Metallica, Mixmaster Mike, Primus, and more. Primus. Anyway, this game is worth, in box, $13. Okay. So we're going to add that. So we got a game, but it's a bit scratched up. Got the manual. Manual looks good. Box looks good. Okay. All right. What's next?
A DS game.
A DS game. All right. What do we got? Can you read it?
Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and Omega. All right. Show it. You might have to pull back just a little bit to let... No, back towards you. There you go. Now let the camera... Ah! Alpha and Omega by Storm City Games for the DS.
Is this good?
Yep. So don't know anything about this game. It came loose, so no manual, no box. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So, that's okay. All right, pull back. So, oh, now we're blurry. There we go. Whew, my eyes. All right, so Alpha and Omega is worth $4. I don't know anything about it, but we're going to play it, and we'll show the footage, and you guys can basically see it for yourself, what Alpha and Omega is. All right, next up. What's next in the box? Oh, if it's hard to get out, it must be a full box. A regular size? If you tell me Tiger Woods, I'm going to be so upset.
I need to put it in.
All right. Oh, yeah, you do. It's at the bottom, too. All right, hold on. We're going to... Oh, I don't want to break the box. We've never broken a box before. All right, hold. I got it. Okay. Got my eyes closed. Got my eyes closed. Got my eyes closed. What system is it for?
Xbox.
Okay. Xbox. Is it a golf game? Okay. All right. Good first start. Does it have a Burger King? No, stop it.
Yes, it does.
What? There has to be I Big Bumpin. There are times, son, when I just don't understand. And I have to get serious for a second here. Now, I actually contacted Retro Game Treasure Box because, as you guys all know, they sent us in 4 out of 5 boxes in the last 5 months. They sent us a Tiger Woods game. In last month's box, which you can see right here on the NLG channel with Seth and I. Mm-hmm. What did they send us last month? Do you remember?
I think it was Sneak King.
It was Sneak King. One of the games that you bought at Burger King. It's the only place you could get it was at Burger King. And I was like, okay, sure. Send us Tiger Woods and then send us Sneak King. I'm stunned. I'm legitimately stunned that this company that we pay $35 a month for would also now send us 2 Burger King games back to back. I'm just going to look it up. Big Bumpin' from Blitz Games. And I don't want to take anything away from Blitz Games because Blitz Games is actually a decent developer who made some pretty decent stuff back in the kind of Xbox 360. 6 characters, 5 arenas, 1 goal to smash you to smithereens. So this is kind of a multiplayer game. So it's got it's like a party game. But you bought it from Burger King. And looking at it on GameEye. So I don't know if you guys can see the screen. I'm going to let it see if it... You won't be able to see it just because of the name, but tell the good people, what's the value? What do you see? A question mark. Which means the game has 0 value. So, well, that's the Xbox version. I'm sorry. I'm backing up. Backing up a little bit. There is an Xbox 360 version. that is worth $3. I guess because the Xbox version is built into the 360 version, just like Sneak King was. So it's actually worth $3. Actually, it's worth $6 brand new, and this is unopened. So, you know, hey. But Seth, I gotta say, you know, we have to think about, and I hate to do this on a video, but we have to think about whether or not Retro Game Treasure is the right service for us going forward. There are other companies that do these, and this is not what I expected when you know, when we pay what we pay for this every month. So, enough of that. Why don't let's recap our games like we do every month. Mm-hmm. So, we did get NBA 2K. All right. We got Hot Wheels Turbo Racing for the PlayStation. We got Alpha and Omega for the Nintendo DS. And Burger King Big Bumpin', our second award-winning Burger King game in 2 months for the Xbox and Xbox 360. So, that's going to do it for this month's January Retro Game Treasure Box. I want to thank everybody who has been hanging out with us for these videos. I hope you know, minus our kind of disappointment in the games recently, I hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with Seth and I while we open these up. And if you like these, then Seth, what do they need to do if they like these videos?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and that way you'll be notified of all of our new videos when they come up. And please don't forget that you can check out the NLG show every Thursday night at 9 p.m. with myself, Peter Hutink, and Chris Williams, where we celebrate the world of video games, even games like Big Bumpin'. Hey, join our friends of NLG for $2 a month subscription membership. We have some great perks. We got some cool emojis. You get your name down in the credits along with everybody else that's down there, and in our outro video on our weekly podcast. And as well, we have some other things that we're doing. We gave our members a first private look at our new channel trailer before making it live, and other things of that nature. So, everybody have a great rest of your day, and pick up a controller and play some games. Play on, gamers.